heavy humid night, corner of Park and Main. Cast that first glance, your smile, my veins at maximum capacity, blood pumping so fast, my girl. If looks gave heart attacks, dangerous men in the shadows were like an audience, and even the meanest among them had a special little shine in their eyes when they saw us walk by. Walked about 20 blocks talking about good bars and better towns than this one. Kissed that first night, then the rain opened up the sky to get one last kiss. I love you like an alcoholic. One last kiss.
I love you like a statuette.
One last kiss. I need you like I need a broken leg.
I was getting off the late shift, attempting to recover. Crumpled up the bus pass, tossed it into the gutter. Some handsome dog stranger, you were standing there in the corner. You had those compelling magnetized eyes. You must have lost when you got over. 7 blocks in, my fingers brushed your hand. I blushed, you laughed, but you seemed a little sad. I ain't one to jump a ship, but I absolutely knew I was 6 steps in when I fell into you.
One last kiss. I love you like a broken pot. One last kiss.
I love you like a pack of dogs.
One last kiss, I need you like I need a gaping head wound. One last kiss, I love you like an alcoholic. One last kiss,
I love you like a negligee.
one last kiss, I need you like I need a broken leg. Granddad took me fishing in a rickety, broke-down tin-can boat. Lucy's mama didn't want no fishes in the kitchen on the floor. Said, Papa, don't go. No sad words could have made him leave Sally. Sally was the name of the boat he made. Sunday Sally goes out on the water. Don't you know about now? It's a perfect day. Me and Lucy in the back of the boat, bobber in the water when a big one floated up. Steady and still, ready for the kill. Gotta get a bite from
good old Sam.
Lucy's granddad took me fishing in a rickety, broke-down tin-can boat. Lucy's papa didn't want no fishes on a griddle on the floor. Said, Papa, don't go. No good grill could have made him leave Sally. Sally was the name of the boat he made. Sunday Sally goes out on the water. Don't you know about now? It's a perfect day. Me and Lucy in the back of the boat, bobber in the water when a big one floated up. Steady and still, ready for the kill. Gotta get a bite from
good old Sam.
We are going fishing. We are going fishing. We are going fishing right now. Lucy's granddad couldn't catch a fish, so we laid in the boat and drank some beer. Right when the can cracked open, well, a big wave flipped him over. Said, Papa, don't go. Lucy's granddad swimming in the water, splashing all around while the sun gets hotter. Sunday Sally goes out for a swim. Guess I did too. Do you want to come in? Me and Lucy in the back of the boat, bobber in the water when a big one floated up. Steady and still, ready for the kill. Gotta get a bite from
good old Sam.
We are going fishing. We are going fishing. We are going fishing right now.
Good old Sam.
Windows locked up and hidden from the street in a crawl space. Forgotten money, people tensing and waiting to come back home. You can feel the tension in the house the moment you walk through the door. Sudden madness, allow me in again. When the first train flies past the house, miles away, the screaming starts and it feels like a minefield. Neighbors silently hiding in the shadows. There's a person locked in behind that door. Don't let anybody catch you turning the handle. It's a long, long night. It's going to be an awful and lonely night. Well, you can blot out the years and abandon the jungle. Cover up the tapes and refuse to reflect. But your own right hand is not gonna save your soul. You have been followed. All the mechanics, all the reactions that seem to attach themselves. It's been a very, very, very long year, and it's gonna be an even longer night. And then the screen door slams, the window breaks. A woman just jumps and straight out the hood of a car. When the car backs up into a street light, all the neighbors call the cops. She falls off and the car speeds away, headed for the border of a faraway state. Celebrate an hour of freedom with the radio and a quarter-filled gas tank. And a quarter-filled gas tank with the high beams on and the windows down.
Don't look at my
Welcome
dick.
to Punx in the Webz! So good to be here, at least a little bit. 14.5.
Yeah.
We ain't counting if this is 15. We gotta be together in person for 15 to count.
So wear your mask.
Wear
COVID
your
is
mask.
real.
COVID's real. It has ruined our summer. It has ruined Punx in the Woods. No, I'm just kidding. We got a great lineup. I'm so happy that we have found a way to at least come together a little bit and see you guys in a virtual world this summer.
We've got a lot of great shit lined up for you this weekend.
Speaking of the virtual world though, there's probably some of you that are new here. And so our friend Christina compiled a nice little video to get to know some of the familiar faces and a little bit of our history of who we are, Punx in the Woods. There'll be some interviews throughout this whole
Yeah, from Dr. Press,
from UW.
Butterflies of Death.
He did a couple interviews with people at last year's event and throughout the year, so look forward to seeing some of that come out. And without further ado, see you in a few.
Don't look at my dick.
She stands alone, showboating in the loading zone, and the sugar coating's wearing off. Penn and Teller are magnificent magicians. Grab a pen and tell her the magic is gone. You'll be cut right in half for an audience laugh, then you'll help fertilize the This is devil music. I fucking choose it, devil music. It makes me lose it. I'm balls and heathens. We're all in season. Landing on the island of the misfit toys. I'm balls and heathens. We're all in season. Landing on the island of the misfit toys. It's Taco Tuesday, talk about too little. Too late, the tide is too high to swim. Rompí mi propio corazón, soy el menos chingón. Spineless, another synonym. So whisper wishes in the ear of an elephant. Irrelevance is whisked away with the wind. And they won't give a toss about the dignity that's lost and your silly sister's salacious sin. So I'll curtsy to the crime in the curtains. I'm cursed to curtail my curtain way. All the holes in the walls and the whores down the halls are keeping the holes at bay. The calamity of a SoCal calibration. A caffeinated Calvin Ball cavalry call. All the sticks from the nest still sick in my chest, and the flight goes no further than a bow. This is devil music. I fucking choose it, devil music. It makes me lose it. I'm balls and heathens. We're all in season. Landing on the island of the misfit toys. I'm balls and heathens. We're all in season.
Oh, do you want to move it?
It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think Shauna is enjoying it now.
Oh, yeah, okay.
She's like, I'm always the dick joke. All right. I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know how it went. Lotus Lynn.
Say hello to her right
Say
now.
hello.
She is our moderator.
And she's gonna kick us off this Punx in the Webz fucking weekend. Punx in the Webz! If anyone is watching as a group, I suggest you make your drinking rules now. Number 1 drinking rule, every time we yell Punx in the Webz, take a shot!
Also, look to your left and punch him in the dick.
There's a dick.
Don't look
Punx
at
in
the
the
dick!
Webz!
Don't look. Oh, there's a dick. I punched it.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Next up, after this girl brings you bittersweet soulful sounds and Mikey muffins.
The bittersweet soulful sounds of the Mikey Muffins. Proud failures all the way from the P-Ham. Thank you for sending your submission. Hey, shout out to all of you guys.
Brum Chunky?
They have a whole wall available
Send
for your
fan
fan
mail.
mail. Please send them fan mail. It's empty. They need your fan mail. We also got tonight on the bill.
Sanatorium Heels. Oh, congratulations on their nuptials.
Oh, they just got married. They are just so adorbs with their matching blue hairs. And can't wait to see that
They are
set
sure
again.
to give you a smile. Oh.
Yeah, that sounds like Damien. Yeah.
Hippies.
Who do we got next? Ready? Drum roll.
Blood, fire, and rainwater.
Blood, fire, and rainwater.
Oh, yeah.
They are such a great duo.
They will make your booties bounce. The longtime supporters of the music scene.
Yeah. And great guys, great musicians.
Great.
Super happy to have them. Hope you enjoy their set. We also have a legend returning to Punx in the Woods. We got Dre, Bad Dre, the Bad Dre from Super Nothing on the mic with his new rap project, Hip Hop Truancy.
See.
Boo.
Oh, yes.
This guy
Great.
is
great.
it's great. We watched it last night
Yeah,
twice. It was
yeah.
so good. Can't wait for you to get to see and hear the thoughts and mindset of Dre.
You're not gonna put me on the track, motherfucker? Come on.
Oh, well, sounds like a call out to me. He's also the founder of the Flugaball tournaments, if you guys remember those. Shout out to Flugaball. I was actually kind of bummed none of y'all submitted us any Flugaball videos. So we're going to have to get some of that going on.
How are you gonna do
We
that?
plan on keeping doing these videos, so keep these submissions coming in. Even if
Yeah.
we didn't make it in this weekend, we want your footage. We want to see what you're up to. We want to help keep each other connected till we can all gather again. So please keep them coming. And let's see some Flugaball tournaments. We could do a whole series on just that.
You're gonna have
So
to tell me
are-
what the hell flugaball is.
Oh, we'll let
Flugaball-
you know.
Yeah.
We'll
For fuck's
let
sake,
you
make
know.
it weird.
All right, one more band.
band.
And that is just a packed ass lineup for Friday. So stoked. Last band, Republicans on Welfare. I chose this band for a couple reasons to be the last band on Friday. One, we got a new badass fucking band. Y'all never fucking heard of them. And two, Frank is such a staple in this scene. He's only been here for about 2 years, but he's in Viveka, he's in
Kale Crow.
he was in Roadkill Revival. He's joining in the bands, he's helping out all the time. Steen Bean.
If you need cement
his
work,
sidekick.
hit him up.
He does side work on the side with cement, for sure. Frank, wholesome Frank.
Where's Frank from?
Frank and Justine, they are from Kenosha, and solidarity to Kenosha right now.
It's just never on our radar when it comes to things like this. Jacob Blake fucking shot in the back 7 times. But let's go back. Let's
Kenosha's
go.
on the map now.
Yeah,
Kenosha's
but let's
on
go
the
back.
map.
Let's go back to talking about the bands and Frank.
Frank, wholesome Frank. I do want to say, if you haven't seen the video from 2 years ago of the Kenosha Sheriff, it's absolutely repulsive. The most disgusting thing I've ever seen come out of law enforcement. And I've seen a lot of gross shit in the last couple fucking years. So, then, we're done. Solidarity to Kenosha. Black Lives Matter. We got a killer lineup all fucking weekend for you. We miss you so much.
So much.
All right. That's fine with me.
There
I'll
you
be
go.
next to the pig, Jake.
Alright.
Okay. All right. That's enough about that for now.
We've got a great
We
lineup
have
this weekend.
such a great lineup this weekend. Bands from all over the Pacific Northwest. Twice as many bands as you would see in a regular Punx in the Woods weekend. So once again, Punx in the Woods! Take a shot. All right.
We got a combination of stuff we've been recording, submissions, and live stuff. Thank you to the venues.
Thank you to the venues.
Thank you to the venues.
They've done so much for us. We have
merch.
merch. Buy these sweatshirts right now today.
All the proceeds go to help support the venues.
Today we will still be accepting the donations for ourselves so that we can buy more merch, so we can keep this going. We definitely want you to keep sending submissions. We want to keep our community close through COVID. So please keep sending submissions. Buy some merch. We got these awesome bandanas. I'm rocking one too. We also got masks. Shauna's rocking the masks. Masks are $10. Bandanas are $10. Hoodies are $45 because all proceeds on Saturday and Sunday are going to the venues. So if you want something for donating to Real Art, $45 tomorrow, get it. If you want to donate to the Chuck, you know they need it. All they do is shows. It's so hard when all you do is shows.
Get it, girl.
And there's no shows. So donate money, buy merch. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all the bands. Thank you to the crew. Lewis, Annika, Mike, Chuck, everybody who came out. Shauna, of course. This guy showed up. Moz has been a great stagehand. It's been quite a roller coaster. And we still got more to go. So I'm super looking forward to it.
Webz!
Don't look at my dick! Double shots!
Without further
All right,
ado,
all
let's
right.
introduce our band.
All right, we're gonna start.
Band lineup!
Hello everybody, I'm Lotus Lynn. Welcome to Punx on the Webs. I am stoked to be here with y'all today. Gonna share some tunes. Enjoy. This one's called Conscious Dreams. Everything's said and done, it's my problem. Don't you see what's become of me? I'm a skeleton in this bag of flesh, trying to escape this existence. The shadows are calling me, they tempt me out of this body. I'm gonna set myself free and fly into conscious dreams. hold my breath and count to 10. I'm too overwhelmed to help them haunt me day and night. I'm sick of feeling like fright. Don't know why. I'll see. That's why I fly into conscious dreams. The veil between all the worlds has prevailed. The veil between all the worlds has prevailed. Ooh, the veil between all the worlds has prevailed. Thank you. Yay! Live applause. Well, this next one is all about respecting Mother Earth. And this one's called Mother Love. Enjoy. We inhabit the world. We gotta treat her right, yeah. We only got one Mother Earth. Yeah, 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 yeah. She is crying, crying. Feel her shaking, shaking. She is dying, dying. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. And I said, hey, Mother love, yeah. Got a lot to love to give. We must treat the kindly. We love our mommy. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Our power will come together. Our pain will fly forever. Two stars up above. Simply will fall in love and fly above the blue and green. We will see the ocean, destruction down below. Now we truly know. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. And I said, hey, Mother love, yeah. Got a lot to love to give. We must treat the kindly. We love our mommy. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Respect her. Respect that mother love. Alright, so recently I got an addiction to a brake fluid, but trust me, it's okay. I could stop at any time. Alright. So this next song I normally sing with my gal pals, the Eloquents, but I'll be sharing it today. So here we go. This one's called Echoes. The pain reminds me I'm still alive, drowned in my sorrows, boy, one last time, looking for some peace of mind. I'm deprived, sick of living in this cell of mine, sick of living in this cell of mine. Yeah. I keep on dying. Every time I close my eyes, living lies. Every single night, can't be faithful to a simple life. I ain't no angel, I'm the dark and the light. I ain't no angel, I'm the dark and the light. Yeah, light. Wondering when this will go away, so I could escape to a new place where bruised brains and spines can be replaced. The deathly echoes once there can't be erased. The deathly echoes once there can't be erased. Yeah. I keep on dying. Every time I close my eyes, I live in lies. Every single night, can't be faithful. A simple life. I ain't no angel, I'm the dark and the light. I ain't no angel, I'm the dark and the light. I keep on dying. Every time I close my eyes, I live in lies. Every single night, can't be faithful. A simple life. I ain't no angel, I'm the dark and the light. I ain't no angel, I'm the dark and the light. I ain't no angel, I'm the dark and the light. Yay, live applause, live applause. Woot woots. Alright, I'm gonna take a little sip of water here. Hydration is very important. You should drink half your weight in ounces a day. Yay! Alright. So this is a new song. And hope y'all dig it. It's all about breaking free and starting anew. This one's called Songbird. Can't cage the songbird anymore. I feel on the coop and learning to soar. Loving me shouldn't be a chore. Keeping tallies and scores. Songbird, will you sing to me? Will you sing to me? Songbird, songbird, sing to me. Songbird, songbird, will you sing to me? Will you sing to me? You're not all to blame. I put myself in your cage, comfortably out of place. Now I'm needing time and space. Songbird, will you sing to me? Will you sing to me? Songbird, songbird, sing to me. Songbird, songbird, find my inner voice. Discovery, I had the choice to let free and rejoice. Ooh, songbird, will you sing to me? Will you sing to me? Songbird, songbird, sing to me. Songbird, songbird, will you sing to me? Will you sing to me? Songbird, will you sing to me? Will you sing to me? Songbird, songbird, sing to me. Songbird, songbird, will you sing to me? 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 Yay! Live stream claps, hooray! Thanks for tuning in. It's a beautiful day. Yay! All right, so this next one you can find on Spotify. It's called Sea Breeze. Enjoy. Oh, and also the lovely Bates Technical College class for the audio and broadcasting. They did a series of videos. You can check them out on YouTube. It's really neat. A bunch of the different students did their own versions of what they thought of the song, which I think is awesome. Creative expression. You and I live by the sea happily. Don't know why we left that place. It was amazing. I love the sea and you love me. Symbiotically, we were meant to be. Living in the sea breeze. Loving in the sea breeze. We left for the city lights. Oh, what a strife. We truly tried, but we fell behind on bills. Loving each other, I want no other lover but you. By my side, let's go and live the sea life. Live it free, you and me. Symbiotically, we're meant to be. Living in the sea breeze. Loving in the sea breeze. We moved back into our little white house of light. Shine a big bright light up above to guide the ship's on safe in the bay. Now we back at the sea. Everything's okay. Sea breeze, living free with me. Symbiotically, we're meant to be. Sea breeze, living free with me. Symbiotically, we're meant to be. Sea breeze. Yay! Woo! I got another tuning joke. What do you call a hooker's fart? A prostitute. I know I got them terrible puns. Can't help myself. Alright, so this next song I wrote on banjo, but today I'll be playing on a mandolin. It's called Life, because life's pretty crazy right now, but we just gotta roll with it. So here we go. Life is a mess, depends on how you look at it. Perspective is what it takes to live in grace in these times. Oh, darling, they don't know your worth. You are enough. Oh, darling, everything will work as it's to be. Life can be hard. Look around and count your blessings. Positivity is the key to understanding inner peace. Oh, darling, they don't know your worth. You are enough. Oh, darling, everything will work as it's to be. Life is what we make of it. Remember that you're never alone. We all in this together. Embrace each other as we are. Oh, darling, they don't know your worth. You are enough. Oh, darling, everything will work as it's to be. Oh, darling, everything will work as it's to be. Oh, darling, let know your worth. You are enough. Live stream applause. Yay! Alright, and last but not least, this one's normally a sing-along. So for all you folks tuning in at home, I hope you still sing along. So, we be standing on the rooftop screaming out loud. You go, "Arr!" and howl and scream and holler. And yeah, just on those parts. So still a sing-along. Still a sing-along. I'm making it a sing-along, and I hope you join in with me. So this one's called Boundless, because we should live boundlessly. Folk rules. Okay, here we go. And also fuck strings that don't stay in tune. Okay, here we go. Is not what it seems. We're living in purgatory dreams. False promises, I cannot afford it. Remember, listen, pass along this knowledge. We've been standing on the rooftop screaming out loud. Woo! Don't give a damn what they're thinking about. Hell no. Fuck it all, fuck the system. Turn it around and make it ammunition. We be standing on the rooftop screaming out. Woo! Find us on the rooftop screaming it out. The mind has much power, this I know. Perceiving it will truly show. It can take you places you never go, to new highs and lows. Well, listen, we've been standing on the rooftop screaming out loud. Woo! Don't give a damn what they're thinking about. Hell no. Fuck it all, fuck the system. Turn it around and make it ammunition. We be standing on the rooftop screaming out. Woo! Find us on the rooftop screaming it out. Woo! We be standing on the rooftop screaming out loud. Wow! Don't give a damn what they're thinking about. Hell no. Fuck it all, fuck the system. Turn it around and make it ammunition. We be standing on the rooftop screaming now. Woo! Find us on the rooftop screaming it out. Woo! Find us on the rooftop screaming it out. Woo! Hey, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm Lotus Lynn, and this is Punx on the Webs. Woo! Da 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 da.
What are your top 3 favorite things about Punx in the Woods?
I love that it's self-funded and it's kind of like a freedom fair, but that doesn't mean that we don't know how to be fucking good people.
The people, definitely. The people are the best part about it.
The people, the nature, and the music.
Just that it's so open and accepting, and
Everything's free, everybody's lovable.
The community out here, you know, the first few days before we all lose our voice, you just scream Punx in the Woods and you hear it roll through the forest. It's like the wave at the kingdom.
Mm-hmm. Everybody is just so cool here. And let's see, the second top 3?
Yeah.
Everybody's really cool here. And the third, everybody's really cool here.
You know, not often do you get to be around people that you like and people that appreciate you for you.
I just felt so welcomed, you know? It's like family.
Free food in the woods.
Number one by far is the river. The Cowlitz is liquid life.
It's just a blast. I mean, the scenery, the location is amazing.
The best music you can find, the sound coming from this stage, I've never seen it.
So rad.
The music, for sure. To just experience all this culture and such a wide variety of music. It's not narrowed down to one specific genre. You get it all.
And why is Punx in the Woods important to you?
Because my sister invited me out here, and like I wanted to spend some time with like her and her family and her friends, and just like I like this atmosphere of like being out in the wild and being wild in the wild, and I feel like it all just fits together. Like this is what we're supposed to do. So.
This is my respite, I think, for the year. Even with the big job of running the kitchen, it's a piece like you don't get in the real world. This sort of community is kind of how things should be run, and so it's nice to get a little taste of that every year.
The pit.
Because all my friends are here, and I don't get to go out much, so it's one of my only things to do.
That's awesome. Why is Punx in the Woods most important to you?
Because I get to free my mind up, come out here with my friends, and just relax.
That's great.
It's the only time in the whole year I get to relax is coming here.
I think that there also is like security. Without that security, like everyone's fucking looking out for each other, and so I think that should remain, that sense of anarchist community. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it gives a sense of community, and it's an entire thing without money. The only time I got out my wallet was to settle a bet with someone. So
Why is it important? Because it's a gathering. It's like a family reunion. That's what it'll be like from now on.
Punx in the Woods! Hey! Punx in the Woods! Fuck you, baby! Give me a Punx in the Woods.
You want a Punx in the Woods?
Yeah, give me a good one.
Punx in the Woods!
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 Punx in the fucking Woods!
Punx in the Woods!
Punx in the Woods!
Sweet. Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Mikey Muffins. Happy Punx in the Webs 2020. Woo. Alright. Cool. Well, today may be the first day of the rest of your life, but it's the last day of your past. And even if you live like there is no tomorrow, tomorrow always comes too fast. Well, it seems I'm only satisfied wherever I am not, with my heart on fire and my hair in knots. I will dig my fingers down, see what the earthworms have got to say. 'Cause it seems like everybody has a purpose, while mine just comes and goes. I'm not too good for this life, it's just not the one I chose. The ugliness outside of me seeps through my skin and down so deep I don't know where it ends and I begin. This apathy that seems to be the only real part of me says there's nothing wrong with sleeping in. 'Cause it seems like everybody has a someone, while I exist alone. I'm not too good for this life, it's just not the one I chose. wish that I could be this pleasant, positive and effervescent person everybody seems to see. But there's a shitty little monster living in a tattered box deep down inside the core of me. Cause it seems like everybody has a purpose, while mine just comes and goes. And it seems like everybody has a someone while I exist alone. And it seems like everybody's got their shit together while my brain is crumbling through my nose. I'm not too good for this life, it's just not the one I chose. I'm not too good for this life, it's just not the one I chose. I had to reconsider what was worth the cost of fun when I was driving down the highway and my hands went numb. And I have to say I came to some heavy realizations when I was shaking on the ground outside the Portland Ave Shell station. Like the way that I romanticize these self-destructive tendencies, and have a hard time recognizing lines between what's tongue-in-cheek and what's really reality, which lately always seems to be some kind of stupid joke to me. So lesson learned, I guess we'll see, but not likely. I guess we'll see, but it's not likely. Everything's a circle, everything's a cycle. I've dropped pieces of my heart, a breadcrumb trail that spans thousands of miles. Pieces of my brain, the ones that told me not to follow. Pieces of my lies, but just the ones that I find hard to swallow. I want to be free from disassociative tendencies, but do I want to recognize whose tongue is slipped inside whose cheek? And I don't want to hear when all these people begin asking me, you think there was a lesson learned? I guess we'll see, but not likely. I guess we'll see, but it's not likely. Last time I saw you, you looked horrified. You looked at me like I was gonna slit your throat, which I find odd from someone self-described as dead inside, and comforting from someone I don't want to know. Oh, please don't look too far into the reason I stopped by. I just wanted to return your clothes. And don't take this as an invitation back into my life. I'd rather you keep leaving me alone. Oh, I didn't forget how you treated me like shit, manipulating pieces that were broken. To you I was a puzzle where the pieces didn't fit, and a place to go to get some ego stroking. So don't come stopping by at any time of day or night, and please don't come to any of my shows. And don't go thinking anything that you did was alright. I'd rather you keep leaving me alone. Oh please God, just keep leaving me alone. I fucked up again. I caught some more feelings. My net's wearing thin, but I forgot to reel it in. I'm a charcoal filter of emotions. I'm the microplastics in the ocean. Watch out or I'll leave you choking. I'm a stick that's stuck in your bike spoke, and I'm a mess, so please ignore that. I can't keep my metaphors straight. Nothing's covering this door. I'm afraid my curtain tore like March 1538. And I am not a Christian, cause I sold my soul to Satan. And I am bad at wishing, but I'm sure good at relating. Empathy's a curse to me, but it's also my compass needle. Shoulder angel, shoulder devil, am I good or am I evil? Woo! In one ear and out the other, then back in again forever. A vicious cycle in my brain. Your heart is a muscle the size of your fist, but be careful who you hit it against, cause that shit bruises just the same. Well, here we go again is something I'm tired of saying, but goddammit, here we fucking go again. I guess I should admit, I should have seen this shit come in, considering the last time and how all that went. I don't blame you for giving me attention, and I don't blame you for choosing not to stay. But I told you about my history, how people disappear on me. You knew that and you ghosted anyway. So if I could trade back all the time I've wasted, I would have so much more time to kill. And If I had a dime for every time my PTSD fired off, I could afford my therapy bills. So long, thanks for the song fuel, I guess I'll see you later, even though I'm gonna try really hard not to. Serves me right for slinging second chances out like they were nothing. Guess it would have been best if I had forgot you. One day I'll pull my heart out from my throat and dry my cheeks, and maybe when that day comes I will finally get some sleep. But for now my eyes pierce through the dark and straight to the ceiling as I lay here wondering what is wrong with me. What makes me somebody worth abandoning? I want to thank you for being as awful as you are, cause if it wasn't for your bullshit I'd have never got this far, and I'm not perfect, but at least I'm fucking honest, and I keep a steady count of all the bees inside my bonnet. There are times when I would like to rip out my own heart and hear that silly putty snap of flesh as I tear it apart and feel my bones crack as I pull out my ribs and line them up to tally times. I wish I was a kid when I was younger. My biggest problem was all of the other kids who wouldn't sit next to me on the bus, but now I'm older. And I've got lots of friends, but more tasks at my hands and more to-do lists in my head, and each of them comes complete with existential dread, asking, is there really such a thing as better off dead? I'm an imposter. I'm a chameleon. I will blend with anyone who's conveniently in sight. I'm a hot and ready with extra cheese and a stuffed crust of anxieties. Do you want to take me home and eat me whole tonight? And I am the devil. I sold my soul to myself, stuck it on the highest shelf, and it looks like I lost my ladder. And I'm the juxtaposition at the end of a storybook. I'm the sadly never before and the happily ever after. And I am the asphalt crumbling, giving way to pipes and wires. I am the tar black smoke of a million tire fires. I am the rain that's falling, here to fuck up your parade. I am a calendar whose every page says just get through today. I am a calendar whose every page says just get through today. I spent plenty of time romanticizing living life like I should be stuck in a dumpster with the maggots and the flies, and keeping eyes out for that perfect piece of trash to call my match and compliment the self-destructive tendencies that come with that. And it's been hard, but I've been working. I've been trying every day, actively thinking better of myself and keeping apathy away. Just cause the world's a dumpster fire, we're still here together, so that doesn't mean we're worthless. One man's trash, another's treasure, and it hasn't been easy. No, it's really hard to do, changing the way we think and saying I'm not trash, neither are you. So if you wanna sing out, sing out. And if you wanna be free, be free. Cause there's a million ways to be, but you'll never be trash to me. What's up, everybody? I'm Mikey Muffins. Thanks for tuning in to Punx in the Webz. I see you in the dirty glasses in my cupboard. I'll drink your water, even though it makes me shudder. I see you in each cigarette I push into my arm. I feel I need you, but you're doing me harm. I see you in the empty cans that line my counter. I see you in each day I go without a shower. I see you in my rearview mirror and in my dashboard too. Those climbing miles I'd hope to climb with you. I feel a burning in my lungs each time I speak your name. I hear the echo of you telling me I'm not to blame. I have a memory of the last time that I saw your face. I kissed your forehead and said, let me know you got home safe. And we went our separate ways. And we spoke off and on for several days, but you never did have much to say. want to keep the hope that one day you will feel again. But changed hearts rarely change, and broken seldom mend. And I wish that you were awful, with a name that I could curse. But you're not, oh no you're not, and that just makes it so much worse. And I wish I'd seen it first. Oh, the clouds, how they did burst. And my mind mutters these words. Are you leaving? Are you leaving in a hurry? Are you leaving? Are you leaving in a hurry? Are you leaving? Are you leaving in a hurry? Are you leaving? Are you leaving in a hurry or a hearse? Woo! Thanks, y'all. I'm Mikey Muffins. I just released a new album not that long ago. It's called The Amazing Disposable Human. It's on Bandcamp and Spotify and all that good shit. Go check it out. I have 3 more songs, and they are all off that album. All these questions come along with failing mental health. Like why clean your room and shower when you could just kill yourself? And all that sounds real stupid when I say the words out loud. But most of the time I don't know, I make sure they don't get out. Cause I gotta wonder what's the worth in making people worry. Do I keep my phone on silent or let others do it for me? And I gotta wonder what's the worth in trying to keep warm. Cause it's been winter so long I can't tell it's raining anymore. I could be somebody's sweetheart if my heart wasn't so bitter. And you know I could be healthy, but Ma didn't raise no quitter. And I could cover up the ink that you left pushed under my skin and claim it as an exercise in life's impermanence. But I gotta wonder what's the point in letting go what's left. I could take you off my shoulder, but you'd never leave my head. And I gotta wonder what's the calm and which part is the storm. Cause it's been winter so long I can't tell it's raining anymore. Told me keep a journal, and later when you look back, you may realize that your situations weren't actually that bad. But now I've got a book where each page hurts more than the last, and a myriad of reminders why the past should stay the past. And I will keep those memories buried in the trees off Highway 7, hoping once they get to rotting, maybe I can get to living. Keeping fingers crossed the soil holds its ground through the downpour. Cause it's been winter so long I can't tell it's raining anymore. It's been winter so long I can't tell it's raining anymore. Sweet. This next song is called Weekend Warrior. You to count the ways you love me. You said, why don't you count them yourself? You said, I ain't got the time to be slinging peace of mind. You must think you're asking someone else. Darling, you send me away uneasy. I cried every tear my eyes allowed. Once they were all dry, I began to realize, now I think I got you figured out. You only love me on the weekends. You only love me when the weather's fair. You only love me when I'm doing your hair or when I'm sound asleep. You don't care for me at 5 o'clock. You could take or leave at 10:30. Oh, baby, don't you see, I'll tell you again. You could talk to your friends about what you've been thinking. You'll call it paranoia that's running through my brain. I just call it another day. You get sick and tired of my questions. I get brought down that I gotta ask. And I get so caught up in just trying to feel loved. Guess I'm better off just facing facts. You only love me on the weekends. You only love me when the weather's fair. You only love me when I'm doing your hair or when I'm sound asleep. You don't care for me at 5 o'clock. You could take or leave at 10:30. Oh, baby, don't you see, I'll tell you again. You could talk to your friends about what you've been thinking. You'll call it paranoia that's running through my brain. I just call it another day. Though I would care to join ya in your can't give a shit ranks, that ain't the way I operate. Guess I'll ask you on another day. Alright. One more, y'all, and it's real sad, so get ready to cry. This is the title track off my new album. It's called The Amazing Disposable Human. I don't know what to do, but I swear that if I knew, I'd form the syllables on sheets and keep them all to read to you when things look bleak. And things look bleak so often I can't find the time for counting sheep. So I count pills that ease the stresses in my mind. They fill my eyes with sand, but they keep me from going blind. My empty hands forever grasping for more fingers to entwine with, reaching out, knowing one day sooner than later I will die. And when my time comes, I will not be there to dry a single eye. Is that all my life comes down to? Just a name to be repeated when the people in my life speak of the people that they've needed. What of all the things I've needed? What of all the things I've done? What of all the times for awkwardness' sake I have held my tongue? What of all the lost I love yous? What of all the last goodbyes? What of every face I've ever seen or kissed a final time? What of the reality that life is fucking scary? What of all my friends I'm sorry that I wasn't there to bury? What of all the times that I was told we're all in this together? And the thousand ways to say I hope one day you find that you are feeling better. Oh, please feel better. Please feel better. I always am brought back to when my dog birthed 9 dead puppies. My dad gave them CPR, hoping that one of them would be lucky. I remember all their coats and I remember all their faces. I remember that next summer when that dog just couldn't take it and she finally let go and left her tracks all through the house. But I was on the Oregon coast and was concerned with something else. She died alone, confused and wandering through all the rooms she knew. And I know one day, very soon, I will be singing that same tune. No one is safe, not me or you. Oh no, no, no one lives forever. Do your best to make your mark, but really no one is remembered. That's just fine, so take some time to think of all the ties you'll sever. And the thousand ways to say I hope one day you find that you are feeling better. better. Oh, please feel better. Please feel better. And one day when I die, I'll feed my body to the earth. My flesh and bones will trade the soil for exactly what I'm worth, and that is nothing. Isn't that something? To recognize the most important things alive have no awareness of your being. And I'll find meaning where there's no meaning, and I'll find the words to ask for what I'm seeking. And I will take those words and I will write them in a letter. Just 1,000 ways to say I hope one day you find that you are feeling better. Oh, please feel better. Please feel better. So quit your crying, or don't if you don't wanna. Don't let nobody tell you what to do, 'cause the world's a scary place, even when you're happy. But this world can be beautiful, even when you're blue. And I will be here if you decide you need me. But I won't always be near, and I won't always be me, 'cause myself is someone I've been trying hard to figure out. Packing miles into years and sorting through what that's about. And I don't have a jealous bone in my entire body, but I can't help these goddamn jealous veins. My blood runs green and cold and tends to spill when I get lonely, and that's something I've been working hard to change. And in the little hours you will call, and speaking through your tears, you will tell me all the things that you think I want to hear. And you'll be right, so fool me twice, and I'll do my best to remember all the 1,000 ways to say I hope one day you find that you are feeling better. Oh, please feel better. Please feel better. Please feel better. I hope one day you find that you are feeling better. Thanks, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Mikey Muffins. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Hi, we're Sanatorium Hill.
We're Sanatorium Hill, and this first song is called The Riot. They say it was a riot, but not a protest, and that's okay, because it was over a victory. Thousands took to the streets because the Eagles want something, but if you're black and want something, then you're a fucking threat. If you're fighting for a basic right or you just wanna live, they'll lock you up, they shoot you down, they'll mock you in the end. They set fires to the streets, but where were the pigs? Laughing and cheering with the rest of them. They say all lives matter, but only them. Not if you're black or you're Mexican. In private prisons, they fill the jails. But if you're white and you rape someone, well, it's not your fault, 'cause you're one of us. If you came here for a better life, well, the country says that you ain't right. To build a wall, to keep them out, with children left in jail cells. They say all lives matter, but only them. Not if you're black or you're Mexican. In private prisons, they fill the jails. A misdemeanor's got you 30 years. Sell a plan and your life is theirs. Separate families are the only goal, 'cause they're only doing what they're told. Fighting for a basic right or you just wanna live, they'll lock you up, they'll shoot you down, they'll mock you in the end. But what is a riot? What is it worth? To burn on some buildings to save the earth, to bond together to save ourselves, to try to repair their living hell. But now there's Nazis that roam the streets, waving their flags and trying to preach. They'll complain if we shut them down, but we don't want them in this town. They say all lives matter, but only them. Not if you're black or you're Mexican. In private prisons, they fill the jails. But what is a riot, and what is it worth? To burn on some buildings to save the earth, to bond together to save ourselves, to try to repair their living hell. But what is a riot, and what is it worth? To burn on some buildings to save the earth, to bond bond together to save ourselves, to try to repair their living hell. To bond together to save ourselves, to try to repair their living hell.
I counted wrong at the end there. It's a great time for video because I got stung on the mouth by a bee yesterday. And half my mouth is numb.
You know?
So that's where we're at.
The life of a gardener.
Mm. That
So-
bee was my friend too.
Oh, damn. Well, we are Sanatorium Hill, and this next song is about our cat. Got a little cat named Abby, and she sits here on my lap.
She's cute.
Everything is in here with this lovely fat cat.
She's chubby.
I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have you.
I'd die.
But right here in this moment, I'll just sit right here with you. With whiskers so white, and fur so clean. You cuddle me at night and you wake me with your screams.
Meow.
Your perfect little nose,
That nose.
and eyes that stare so wide.
So wide.
I'm so very lucky just to have you by my side.
I miss the meow.
We are professionals.
Professional. You have the set list, I don't.
Well, you have this next song.
Oh, Lord. Okay. This is Float, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Want to talk about this song at all?
No.
No? Okay.
Pretty self-explanatory. Kind of. Anyway. Do I start this? Oh, I do. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1. I'd love to say that music saves me. In the end, it really trades me time to think and time to sing. It helps me float so I won't sink. Turns out that I'm afraid of writing just because I'm used to hiding. Help me say these things I mean. Cause I'm good at words, but not out loud. And I'm not here to please the crowd. I'm just here to write some songs that I won't complain if you sing along. And I am here by grace or force, but in the end it was my choice. So I may be a pacifist, but that don't mean I won't throw fists. So punch a Nazi, kick a cop. We're here to make oppression stop. Sometimes I want to be home, but mostly I just want to roam. Stuck between safety and freedom, smoking six when I don't need them. Good at words, but not out loud. And I'm not here to please the crowd. I'm just here to write some songs, and I won't complain if you sing along. And I'm sorry, I just keep repeating. My brain says it's what I'm needing. It's like a faucet, won't turn off, it keeps on dripping. My sink's clogged, OCD and paranoia. Nothing new, just my disorder. Cause I'm good at words, but not out loud. And I'm not here to please the crowd. I'm just here to write some songs, and I won't complain if you sing along. And I talked to a friend the other day. They asked me how my life had changed. Social skills have gotten better. Nicotine addiction, well, that's gotten worse. So I'm just here to remind you that you're one step ahead and it's all behind you. Help me say these things I mean. Cause I met my friends intoxicated, but soon I met them not so faded. Found I loved them just the same. Life is just a big old game, so it took some time. But now I see that I could love a sober me.
We're very good at this live. Well,
live,
this
not
recording not with an audience.
live. 10 out of 10 would do again.
It's so awkward because nobody's here. This is Punx in the Webs, and everybody's watching this from their couch, or their bed, or their
a
shower. That's
chair.
probably not safe.
Hmm.
Yeah, nobody showered.
Press points. Anyway.
This
okay.
next song's about an elephant.
Ah, that's the song.
Let's all go to the circus, a happy day indeed. Here we are together in Kingsport, Tennessee. Let's watch the happy animals cheer and dance with glee. Here in the big top we'll cheer and dance and scream. We sit down for the show, the bears are first to go. The band starts to play, we're all raring to go. Well, here's the main attraction. The crowd starts to go wild. Mary is finally here. She's here to make us smile. The time's finally here. Time to scream and cheer. Well, here comes Mary. She's on parade. Here comes Mary to brighten your day. Here comes Mary. We're hand in hand. Let's watch her play. Let's watch her play. Let's watch her. Let's watch her hang. Now think about the man who brought the train. And think about the man who built the crane. And think about the children that watched the whole thing. It was a circus. And Charlie's to blame. And then there's Eldridge. Well, he's the real victim here, I say sarcastically, as I'm the one who cheers a hotel worker hired as an elephant trainer due to lack of sympathy. Well, he's no longer here. See, between shows, Mary went to the watering hole. She stopped along the way to eat her soul. A witness says was on the way to a different tent. Well, you know Eldridge. He didn't like that shit. He began to throw a fit, whipping her, facing with his own stubbornness. She did what she had to, tore him from her back, threw him as far as she could, and stomped him in the sand. Well, here comes Mary, she's on parade. Here comes Mary to brighten your day. Here comes Mary, we're hand in hand. Let's watch her play. Let's watch her play. Let's watch her. Let's watch her hang. That brings us back to Charlie, a creative man of sorts. He thought about the profits, found some paper, and he wrote a plan. He had to swindle to save the famous Sparks of Circus he loved so much, and the show, and the show. We watched her, she was hoisted, the cable broke and she fell. Again she was raised, she stayed there and she swayed. I'll never forgive the circus, I'll never forget that day. Charlie Sparks Circus let the devil join the game. Mary was a blessing we don't deserve to this day. And tons of people gathered, and some still screamed and cheered. Well, here comes Mary, it's on parade. Here comes Mary, brighten your day. Here comes Mary, we're hand in hand. Let's watch her play. Let's watch her play. Let's watch her. Let's watch her hang. I'm proud of her for fighting. I'm proud of her for standing up. I'm proud of her for fighting. I'm proud of her for standing up. I'm proud. I'm proud of Mary. I'm proud of her for fighting. I'm proud of her for standing up. I'm proud of her for fighting. I'm proud of her for standing up. I'm proud. That one's called Here Comes Mary.
Oh, good. Ooh.
We counted. We say Mary, what, 13, 14 times on that song?
We'd have to count again.
Way too many times.
A
This
lot of
next
times.
one is pretty short. As I sit and stare for a little while, time passes. Thoughts that show care are bottled up in glasses. I am a changed man from moments before. Dreams of a battle plan of what I will fight for. Some days you gotta make your own sunshine. I've heard that line before, but I've come to terms that I just can't take it anymore. If we think about the world and what it's done to us, it's in our own imagination like the gods we trust. We grow up being told to put ourselves in other shoes. We're also told that in the end we cannot lose, so burn it down. So burn it down. So burn it down. So burn it down.
That was the best I've ever done.
We're good because you got this next one.
It's only getting better.
So, we've already said her name twice, but again, we are Sanatorium Hill.
Third time's the charm.
Third time is the charm.
This is the
and I'll
time you'll
probably
remember
say
it.
again.
It's like those commercials. Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
Hey, we're not
no one in
sponsored.
the Pacific Northwest knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, that was a Walgreens commercial.
No, it was a head on to apply directly to the forehead commercial.
Yeah, it was Walgreens. Ready?
Yes.
This song's called Wildflowers Over Punching Hours.
It's also self-explanatory. Stuck inside most day and night. There are places my soul takes flight. I'm stuck inside your cash machine. Bound by laws I find obscene. If I could leave, you'd find me here, breathing in this mountain air. I'd meet you by the canyon side. Never again will we hide. And the desert won't be kind to me, but at least I will be free. And finally, I can just be. We're defined by what we see, then I think that is what I'd be. Just a droplet in the ocean, living in perpetual motion. Once I reached a distant shore, in evaporation I would soar. So breathe me or be me, or drown me or drink me. You'll find me, won't find me, can't confine me, never define me. Because my tragedy may shape me, but it will never make me. Freedom is nothing and neither am I. As endless as this bright blue sky, and I watch the seconds tick away all throughout the long work day. But as soon as I'm gone, you know I'll sleep till dawn. I'll tell myself that this is all. Life is just this damn doll until I see the sunshine and realize my time, it's really mine. So leave the cigarettes behind, find a brand new state of mind. I'll live amongst the wildflowers. I'll leave the city to those cowards. Run amongst this world to see, climb every tree and save every bee, swim every sea and be fucking free. But until then, here I am with my friends to make it bearable that the world is terrible. With all of
goes out to Quarantine 2020.
2020.
We got one more.
Uno mas.
Ooh, you know Spanish?
No.
Oh, god damn. This one has a little sample.
At least we laugh at our jokes. Does it? Oh!
Again, we are professionals.
Professionals. Undo. Okay, it's been a while. Ready?
Hi everyone. So, when people ask me about my research and I tell them I study dreams, they ask questions like, okay, so where do dreams come from and why do we dream and what does it mean if I have a dream where my teeth are falling out?
Last night I had a dream that everything had changed. My teeth fell out and my hair grew thin. I'm too old to pretend again. And the stories I would tell at night about the places I'd been would ramble on into the day. A smile would never fade away. But when everything changed, what mistakes did I make to get me through that very day? And if I had friends along that long way, were they the ones I thought would stand beside me? Or did I meet them along a winding road? A path I was told to never go. Let's stick this one out, let's see how it goes. You never know, you never know. I had a dream that everything had changed. My default, I heard you very good. No, sorry. I started laughing at Shannon. I had a dream that everything had changed. My default, I heard your grand good to pretend again. Until I was through the night. Ramble on and ramble on and ramble on. Ramble on and ramble on. Ramble on and ramble on. What would everything change? What mistakes did I make to give it to that fairy day? And if I had put along that long way, they'd probably leave me alone with my brain. That it would haunt me all damn day. I do my best to never sleep, to keep the thoughts away. Can I help you? Can you help me? What can I say? What can I say? Da 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 da. But when everything changed, what mistakes did I make to give it to that fairy day? And if I had went along the long way, were they the ones I thought would stand beside me? Or did I meet them along a winding road? A path I was told to never go. Let's stick this one out, let's see how it goes. You never know, you never know. You never know, you never know. You never know, you never know. Last night I had a dream that everything had changed. Thank you guys for watching. We're at Sanatorium Hill. I guess that's 4 times. Thank you to Punx in the Woods for having us.
Let's make it 5. We are Sanatorium Hill.
Oh, shit. Is that who we are?
This whole time?
God damn.
Okay, that's my Bye.
Okay, now we're fucking walking this.
Hey, Punx.
Punx in the Webz.
We're Blood, Fire, and Rainwater. I'll remember to turn my mic on this time. And here's a little murder ballad out about being out in the woods, because this year we ain't. talk to me. I help it, baby. I can't do it all by myself. I don't make my life by myself someday. Goddamn, I lost my mask on that one. We're Blood, Fire, and Rainwater.
Unmasked.
And this is Punx on the Web.
Punx on the Web.
Happy, what is it, Labor Day now?
Yeah.
Happy weekend, motherfuckers. I'm sorry we can't see y'all. Miss some faces.
Hey, not only is this Punx in the Woods, this is also the debut of the Beaver's Den, man.
Oh yeah, we're over here in the Beaver's Den. Tony the Beav, his new music space.
It's our new music space.
It's killer.
We moved from downtown Tacoma to Puyallup, Washington.
That's why I'm wearing my mask, because me and Tony don't live together no more.
No, you kicked me out. You got tired of me.
No more, I can't spray him with this, whatever's coming out of my mouth right now.
I was stinking up his basement, so we had to leave.
Oh, no, man, it's all love, but we're here now.
Ew!
Hey, that was a pretty nice ending, Tony.
I like
I'm gonna
the
switch
fade.
guitars. We got one more. Time for one more.
I like that fade. Nice and solo and eerie all by himself. Out there.
So, it's a pleasure to be performing for the Punks in the Woods. Again,
So what
we
is
miss
this?
you fuckers.
This is our third year doing this, John?
So, yeah.
Third year. I think it's the fourth year. First year we didn't play. I just went and checked it out. I said, holy shit, these motherfuckers are crazy. Fucking 30 bands out in the fucking woods. There's punks everywhere. Some people were naked, some people were not. I mean, it was crazy. So
Tony said, we gotta trick these fuckers into letting us play. So he started on.
Now, man, I if you remember, Jack, I remember I told you, I said I felt like it was home. I felt like I found my people. I was like, man, it reminded me of my mom being there, you know? When I was out there partying as kids, you know. My parents used to go out and go 4-buying and camping, and then people, you know, hippies, you know, they do hippie things.
Yeah.
You know? So.
Tripping and partying.
Yeah, just all that drinking wine, you know, just, you know.
Oh, like Punks in the Woods.
Yeah.
Punks in the motherfucking Woods!
Punks in the fucking woods!
What are we playing, man?
Right now?
This is our last song.
Our last one, let's make it good like a 3-legged dog, my lord.
Thank you, Punx!
Thank you for having us, guys. We'll see you next year.
What are the top 3 things you like about Punx in the Woods?
It's magical, it's sincere, and it's punk as fuck.
Meeting people, camping.
It's free to be you, free to get drunk, free to just be you, be a punk. Your friends have your back, everybody that don't know you even has your back. It's like a giant camaraderie here in the woods.
The camaraderie.
I love that it's the only place where you can come and everybody is here to help each other, and there isn't any money behind it. If we need the stage set up, 15 people, like, all right, let's do this. You know, it's not, oh yeah, I'll help set up the stage if you got a beer. I love that. I love that everybody bands together and helps out.
The sandwiches.
Just the diversity of all the misfits, Hammock City, and all the music. Always good music.
And I love the music.
And the music.
Why is Punx in the Woods important to you?
Because it's like technically sort of in our backyard, and it's just like sort of like embodies what a lot of the same principles and things that we live day to life. And it's good to see awe-inspiring musicians that make me want to challenge myself to the next level.
I think it's important because it's put together by everyone's hard work, you know? And so when it comes together, then it's like, it just helps strengthen the punk community. You know?
That's awesome.
It's my favorite weekend of the year. I have one other weekend that I go out and do things, but it doesn't come anywhere close to the friendship and stuff and the new experiences I make every single year here.
It's just important to get away and hang out with 200 of your closest friends at least once a year.
Brings people together, kind of on that same tip, people coming together to sort of entertain themselves. I feel like that's one of the big distractions that the culture at large has, and the big power they have over people, like, you know, the bread and circuses kind of thing. We can bake our own bread and have our own circus here out in the woods. Love that.
Well, I think it's important to create and foster and engage in networks of people who you know are going to be on the same level as you, at least politically, anti-fascist. You know, punk rock, you know, if you're ever falling down in the pit, someone's there to pick you up. So it's always good to get to know that community.
So you want to give me a Punx in the Woods before we're done?
Punx in the Woods!
Punx in the Woods!
Punx in the Woods!
That's right.
Punx in the Woods!
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 I did what?
Punx in the Woods!
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 Phil Collins in the Woods!
Phil Collins in the Woods!
Punx in the Woods!
Don't look at my dick!
For the last decade, we've known her as the blue-haired wonder, or the crazy blue-haired lady from the bomb shelter, but tomorrow, witness a transformation of epic proportions as we take an exclusive look at Tacoma's newest salon, Speakeasy, where our host, Joy Bonnie, has a surprise in store. Join us tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday at 3 p.m. for the Punx in the Woods live stream.
And wash them when
Super
done.
fresh. I feel like I'm doing the news now.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Greetings.
And we can blue screen it out and change it to whatever we want.
Really? Can we make it a smaller version of my head?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I'm ready.
Cool. One, two, three. So these are the only three cameras?
Yeah, go ahead. Look straight at them if you want.
Alright.
Yeah, this one moves around, walk around and stuff.
Okay.
I
I'll explore the space.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I want to. Yeah,
Oh, space,
I want to.
Ain't nobody fucking with the kid. My brother's in this shit too. You don't know what we've been through. I've been a Benson boy before my prime. And all this Owens blood up in my veins, you know this shit is not a game. I told you I'm the illest on the hill. I ain't got time to fucking play with him. I let the fucking strays get him. All I want to do is lead the team and be the rulers over everything we see. Cause I'm a Northwest scumfuck. I lost my virginity to the ghost of Jenny Reed. And now I'm capable of anything. Many things, pensive when my pen sits. Chilling in the headspace villain, riddling lyrics into your silver skin. Never been perplexed enough for exorcism. But chilling in a prison distorted a nigga vision. Trying to explain to my image of criticism how exquisite the cynicism isn't. Now nigga listen. The hill a testament to real bad habits. The shoddy pumping got bodies jumping like jackrabbits. I've been a menace since my mama whipped me off the lot. I'm giving it all I got and I'm gripping a fifth exquisite. Don't send them. I promise you shoot a finna get shot. Sticking noses into some shit that isn't they business. A symptom of kicking writtens distribute to all the victims. Let them know what he was spitting, how ignorant a nigga isn't. Mad rapping niggas on my shit list. Mad trapping niggas on my hit list. I'm on a road trip to get them all hit. Satan's gripping the wheel. Mad instrumentals in the trip list. Me and my nigga going bar for bar, hook for hook. The shadiest crook, the game shook. So when you see me gripping mics and fucking slaughtering, honestly, I'm honoring what I feel that I ought to be. Shawty never thought of it, and doctors never cauterized the wound, and now it's necrotic, nigga, the limb toxic. Never confronted with all the nonsense. When common sense failing on niggas, I use my conscience. School of hard knocks, I'm not a graduate, but I got my GED. Shout out to selling dope at Green River. 2 F's by 19, nice dream as it might seem in real time. Shout out to selling dope at Green River. Fuck Michael Graves. Hey. Yeah. It's Truancy, aka the East Hill Terror. Oh yeah. Did what I did, is what it is. I came a long way from the time that it wasn't. Been where I've been, stay where I stay. King of the hill in my block, it be buzzing. Evergreen State, smoking away. Shit is so cheap when you buy by the dozen. Swerving the lane, hop on a plane, then I go get mile high with my cousins. Ever since a younger me, I had niggas straight shitting in they dungarees. Mobbing with a ton of thieves who put a gun to knees and bust shells like pumpkin seeds. Got lines like the back of an iPhone. And verses to rival the Bible. Anyone trying to snipe me, I promise to stifle the rifle. They'll give you a knife. Saw what I feel, said what I feel. Then realize I'm nothing like you. Friends be turning to enemies. All of my tendencies tend to be lean suicidal. Your squad is a joke. Bitches is broke. Every nigga you run with a buster. Let me be frank. If it's all beef, we squeeze and wet up your dogs like mustard. Why would you plot? Why would you scheme? Your fingernails dirty, the money is clean. Why don't you hustle as hard as you hate? Why don't you focus on getting a plate? Your jury is fake. And so is your team. Ain't doing shit, so you focus on me. Why don't you hustle as hard as you hate? Why don't you hustle as hard as you hate? Why would you plot? Why would you scheme? My fingernails dirty, the money is clean. Why don't you hustle as hard as you hate? Why don't you focus on getting a plate? Your jury is fake, so is your team. Ain't doing shit, so you focus on me. Why don't you hustle as hard as you hate? Why don't you hustle as hard as you hate? 2 in the tank, I smoke and I drank. Writing these lines, I'm spitting with ease. Spitting these words quicker than birds. I'm harder my nigga and I gotta ease, so give me a beat. Spitting so infinite, might as well put the whole track on repeat. Back on my feet, niggas are scratching like fiends. Verses like cracking the street. I am the revenant, this is my element. Deeper than melanin, skills in my skeleton. Never been hesitant, check with the regiment. Evident ever since blessed with intelligence. Ain't no one better than boy is a veteran. Settle the cheddar, then letters a measure. Weather the pressure and better. Make sure all my niggas got chains like President Jefferson. Bitch, I got bars like Pete in 17. Not in your head like it's ketamine. Can figure it out, let me set the scene. Killing more rappers than purple promethazine. Emergency patches, amphetamine matches. What can I say when I'm playing this acid? Go gadget, ratchet, hole in his fabric. Boy, go poof like magic. Nothing to do, run me the loot or I'm making a thunderous hullabaloo. Stop being cute. Can anyone see who these niggas is talking to? Buddy, it's you. Keep the same energy up, maintain the energy of a man with his Hennessy up. Now you are centering up with some niggas that you have no memories of. Why would you plot? Why would you scheme? My fingernails dirty, the money is clean. Why don't you hustle as hard as you hate? Why don't you focus on getting a plate? Your jewelry is fake, so is your team. Ain't doing shit, so you focus on me. Why don't you hustle as hard as you hate? Why don't you hustle as hard as you hate? Look you to sleep like a bassinet. Me and my cabinet adamant, damn it, slice you up the gut like a halibut. Showing up to deals that ain't happened yet. Big chains with the amulets, cheese in a buffalo bag and carrots in my Baphomet. Always an advocate, smoking like I'm fumigating habitats. My rat-a-tat-a scatter your matter across your cabbage patch. Body flipping like an acrobat, just for half a stack. I ain't even acting like I'm having that. As for the blasphemous arrogance in my handsome rapper, Dapper Dan, handing out daps with little sacks attached. Accurate mathematics, I'm adding it for the fraction of people who never had it and niggas who never happened. They hating cause they faking and trying to catch a reaction. Keep your circle tight as your belt cause fakers put in their hands in. I wanna throw them shots, ain't no caring where they landed. Man, they also underhanded, fuck it, where they standing. Why would you fly? Why would you scheme? My fingernails dirty, the money is clean. Why don't you hustle as hard as you hate? Why don't you focus on getting a plate? Your jewelry is fake, so is your team. Ain't doing shit, so you focus on me. Why don't you hustle as hard as you hate? Why don't you hustle as hard as you hate? Whew, my man. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Arrest the men who murdered Breonna Taylor. La da 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 da. What up? Yeah. It's truancy. Take a walk with me. Come on. They say we the scum of the earth. Why? Cause the places we live at, locked up for nothing, they can't get a job, throw us back up in jail, y'all did that. 1312 on the bill of my flat brim. You looking for a beast, well that's him. And you ain't putting no shit past him, truancy spit like a tray 8 Magnum. Watch it revolve and done with the world and we problem solving, it's often awful. Just be honest, don't gotta break eggs if you jack the omelet, don't track the gossip. Bullshit walks, cash is king so I back the profits. They picking pockets, we taking back, and homie we not gon' stop it. Difficult days, feel like we summon the butcher, we breathing and living in rage. Fuck living on minimum wage, stop giving them slaves, just give them the gauge. Cut them out of the trade, put in a cage, all that is left is the ones that you made. Oh what, you scared now? We just trying to live and that's fair, how? And we never had much, fuck it, we come from the mud, running amok. What, where are my people at? Fuck it, let's summon them up. From the East Hill, where the beast will, to the West Hill, where the rest chill, to the South End, where the bouts end. My people is who I invest in. First we eat the rich, then we delete the glitch. No gods, no masters, fuck the bastards, Northwest in this bitch. First we eat the rich, then we delete the glitch. No gods, no masters, fuck the bastards, Northwest in this bitch. If they take one of ours, we take two of theirs, no matter who appears. Tagging, hopping trains, got the bullies over there. We won't go nowhere. They told us we was nothing, kill it from the air. We took what was there. They told us we was nothing. My people persevere. Now we coming for your share. Grinding it out in the studio, or we grinding it out in the street. However you get it, just never forget it. You elevate every beat. If you dance with the devil and you never level up, fucking it up on repeat. Still pushing loose beans all around your plate, so I assume you ain't trying to eat. So give up your seed, please. Give it to these, a sea of remarkable deeds. You ain't been bleeding the block right, and my gremlins is trying to feed fire indeed. Blazing amazingly forward with nickels and dimes and quarters. You ain't gotta know the rest, but I'm so possessed. Just trust that I got my orders tattooed deep in my skin. This is the life that I ran toward. Whether or not you really intended, you telling me just what you stand for. This isn't something you planned for. Raised in the land of the transports. Top left on my passport. I got it strapped to my back like a transport. And for those that don't believe, hopefully they know that we ain't just fuck around locally. I'ma go for these, try to get paid globally. Make racks vocally, don't sleep like coca leaves. Y'all know it's me. Right on top where I'm supposed to be, with the whole team close to me. First we eat the rich, then we delete the glitch. No gods, no masters, fuck the bastards, Northwest in this bitch. First we eat the rich, then we delete the glitch. No gods, no masters, fuck the bastards, Northwest in this bitch. If they take one of ours, We take two of theirs, no matter who appears, cause the scum always rises to the tagging, hopping trains. Got the bullies over there, but you ain't go nowhere. They never gave us nothing, had to pull it from the air. We took what was there and told us we was nothing. My people persevere, now we coming for your share. No matter who appears, we won't go nowhere. We took what was there and now we coming for your share. No matter who appears, we won't go nowhere. We took what was there and now we coming for your share. No matter who appears, we won't go nowhere. We took what was there and now we coming for your share. When you see me in the bucket, my nigga, you running from it. I'm coming for lunch money and I'm coming to start a ruckus. The house party out of hand and everybody started running. Blicky, blicky, bucka, bucka, found him laying in the summits. So forlorn, they desperate, they feel war torn. You know the saying, you mess with the bull, you get shot the fuck up. 5 P's at a time, I had to break the block the fuck up. Glass jars where the diamonds rock the fuck up. They used to call me the Pyrex Kid, AKA Young C4H10. They know hate him, True the Great, the fucking mayor of Kent, boy, True the Great. And I put that on the ghost of Jay Dilla. The calico is real, sweat of Satan, don't keep the mouth tucked. Fuck it, mask off, realist without a plan. Hop out a van like the Orchid Man and spray this whole house up. Better bet that once I make a grip of hits, the only recipients will be the family and constituents. The realest shit he ever said was no new friends. Me and my niggas locked like dreads, no loose ends. And where the noose ends, homies condition critical. They scratching heads off like a cereal, no playing. That's why we gravitate to stereos, bumping murder material and fantasies that we can spend a day in. Been illin' since we some chillins, my nigga, we isn't kidding you. Pitching similar visions, prescriptions are metaphysical. Lick it up and split to the gills, pill to the bitter end. True as a veteran, and I've been elevating ever since the first black president. And Ezel changed the name to Heaven Sent. View the specimen, they biting regiments. Ain't hesitant in testament bucking, that's what the villain do, and I'm killing everybody. You dying faster than Krillin do. Everybody say that they cold, but I'm a chiller. I'll freeze them to the bone, Lin Kuei for the Skrilla. Flow killer, gorilla, East Hiller with no feelings. Not even God's illa, I'm beastly, Godzilla, true. Braggadocio the lingo. Murder the English language, looking out for lingo. There ain't a single gringo indeed that I deem equal to see or to supersede the raw skill of the ego. Don't follow fucking counterfeiting heroes. Original in the flesh, you'll have better luck with the sequel. No place I can't reach you. Steal the keys and the teeth from the team bringing you pizza and bink you through the peephole. Don't ever question if it's straight from the top. I suggest you cut that shit out, suggest that you stop. Cause if my lyrics blow your brains out like 2 from the chrome, then 2 from the dome will still leave you in the funeral home. They put me in a black straight jacket, strapped me to the bed with a padlock and latched it and threw the key away, hoping that they never see the day when people flee to me with meager means and help me flee the state. I'm just over here, cheesing like a piece of cake, pleased to be free of the needs that made police tape come out, draped so elegantly on your new whip. Team across the street whistling like we ain't do shit. Stab you the pool stick, have you looking like some fresh ramaki on a toothpick. Then I'll cook you with the boomstick, no Ferris Bueller bullshit. Boy, I'm really too sick. These niggas couldn't hang if I de-loosen the noose grip. Spitting shit and I'm ripping it pitch perfect. Bag full of sticks, no nerve shit. Riddle your chinchilla with the illest. I'm drilling them in your head. I ain't playing them with these lyrics. I'm killing these niggas dead. Hit the stick shift, mash on the gas until the shit slips. Hemi got enough torque to do a kickflip. Tripping in this bitch like I'm a slit wrist. Rollies never cocktick, getting my cock stuck in the cockpit. Flying down the interstate, medallions like a dinner plate. Me and my running mate, put your son in pain, boy, we gun at 8. Takes me back to when yours truly was running weight. Gun in face, make your wig split like it was running late. Obscene, running with monsters like Mean Gene. Bumping mean jeans, teen to the scenes as a preteen. About my pesos, growing green like soybeans. My chain turned day glow, peace to Miss Styrene. I mean, I'm not the one you wanna play with. I'll lean your whole team and won't say shit. And if they wanna come back and spray shit and not play fist, I'll bring every single nigga that I got like a slave ship. So reconsider, got stripes like Gucci slippers. I'm spitting like the bitches getting ghosted on Tinder. Did he do it? He didn't, did he? He piddled the riddly little bitch until he piddled in his little duvet. He should've scribbled a little better when vetting a veteran, cause I'm wittier than the east side of East LA. Deceased always, beast, he's a beast all day. Crawl space, it ain't safe, so don't fall prey. I bend wall when I crossfade, now cause of the sound my balls make, I'll put your whole family in the cripple of crossface. It's like that. Whew. Yeah. The only thing stronger than my weed is the team. The only thing stronger than my weed is the team. Orchestrate flames as an arsonist. Burn them till the carbon is all there is. Then hit the ash pile with the cartridges. We lactose intolerant. So if you ain't got my bread, then I ain't speaking with you. Answer to the armament. My brother pulled the truck up. Leather all fucked up. Hit my nigga with a new whip like Uncle Ruckus. Knuckle game real, but still chillin' with the musket. Fuck it. Villain keep a two-piece in the bucket. As a youngin', we was always taught to get that dough. Really pitch bags and flip O's like tic-tac-throw. Or spit that flow. 16s or a scale that's metric. Make hits or make them bricks disappear like Tetris. Me, I'm a visionary. Chillin' in seminaries, trying to fuck a nun in every position, but missionary. Listen, Mary, consent and dirty sex is like a drug. So if you done with vanilla, let me introduce you to the plug. If you ain't built for this, then that's just how it be. You is or you isn't, man. There ain't no in between, and I mean it. The only thing stronger than my weed is the team. If you ain't built for this, then that's just how it be. You is or you isn't, man. There ain't no in between, and I mean it. The only thing stronger than my weed is the team. They said I'd never be shit, but here I am. They told me that I'd die in the street, but here I stand. Rearrange the game like an anagram. Pitching verses hand in hand, if the money right. Show up with a hook like I was Candyman. Dripping like the Culligan man. I'm straight sunning them. Smoke trees until I'm stone-faced like Ed Sullivan. Peaceful as it gets, but if I have to let the motherfucking hammer crack your skull again, that's what we call a mulligan. Blazing a haze fatty, hawk all nappy. Bag full of sticks on my back like a caddy. Hit me with the addy. He won't know what he's seen on his front lawn with the iron like a putting green. You know just what I mean, bruh. I'm the chosen one. I never been a simp, but you can bet I put a hole in one. Rolling up big bats, making big boy swings. I represent the East Hill, fucking county of kings. If you ain't built for this, then that's just how it be. You is or you isn't, man. There ain't no in between, and I mean it. The only thing stronger than my weed is the team. If you ain't built for this, then that's just how it be. You is or you isn't, man. There ain't no in between, and I mean it. The only thing stronger than my weed is the team. If you ain't built for this, then that's just how it be. You is or you isn't, man. There ain't no in between, and I mean it. Only thing stronger than my weed is the team. Thank you. Clap, 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 clap. Oh man, what's Gucci, Punx in the Woods? I love you. I love you, Punx in the Woods. Thanks for letting me be here. The pandemic can't keep us from doing what we want to do. We'll see you next year at the official, 15th anniversary, and we'll get it rocking there. Benson Boys, Super Nothing says we love you. Man, yeah, thanks for checking it out.
All right, we're Republicans on welfare. Few months out later now, we're trying to find a little store in the ghetto. Look out, the car pulls through, they got walls on every window. You ever seen the room when you step in the door, such your money through the lock, get your business in the drawer. Yeah, back outside and it don't look good. Crime rate drives with the poverty. Just in the street, they crazy. Now hope is dead and it don't look good. Just another bad neighborhood until the crime rate drives with the poverty. Just in the street, they crazy. Now hope is dead and it don't look good. Bad neighborhood. Church and things they play to pray. Don't they run off doors, they cost the same way. These are need to run down the drain and up feeling you're shooting out in pain. Getting late and you're getting cold. Blood rain drives in the poverty. Don't you street, strange streets, now hope is dead and it don't look good. Look at the man in the hood. Blood rain drives in the poverty. Don't you street, strange streets, now hope is dead, don't look neighborhood until the crime rate rises to poverty. Shooting in the street, they spread seeds. Our hope is dead and don't look good. Shooting in the bad neighborhood until the crime rate rises to poverty. Shooting in the street, they spread seeds. Our hope is dead and don't look good. Shooting in the bad neighborhood until the crime rate rises to poverty. Shooting in the street, they spread seeds. Our hope is dead and don't look good. Bad neighborhood. Get out. Get out. Run away. Warming up a little. Here come the cop cars, they got sirens in the night. Here come the SWAT team, they got shotguns at their side. When they show up, everybody's asking why. Freedom of expression, man, no music's not a crime. Whoa, it's not a crime. Whoa, no. Whoa, it's not a crime. Whoa, no. They come to shut us down because we speak our mind. Come and beat us down because we don't abide. There were little kids who were watching died. How can all such do a childhood? Whoa, it's not a crime. Oh, no. Whoa, it's not a crime. Whoa, no. Music is not a crime. 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 Look to the media, they're gonna tell the whole lies. Punk rock is done right now, it's in every headline. Music no time to death, no time to life. But then you cover up police brutality. Whoa, it's not a crime. Whoa, no. Whoa, it's not a crime. Whoa, no. I got a short fuse and you're about to light it. I'm freaking out and I ain't got no way to fight it. I'm seeing red, I'm about to lose control. You better stay away cause I'm a demon sent from hell. Lock me up, throw away the key. Cause I'm a danger to myself and society. Take me in, mental examination. They said yo fuck, here's the explanation. A chemical imbalance with my mind and in my brain. They're telling me I'm crazy. But you drive me insane. The next day, they saw me on the treatment. Doctor said that I don't know which pill to feed on. White, yellow, blue, big and small around. The doctor said, well, fucking man, just pull them out of mine. I'm so fucked up that I can't even breathe. What is better cause I'm docile and insane. I'm so fucked up that I can't even see. Gotta be a better way, I got a disease. Chemical imbalance. I'm minding in my brain. They're telling me I'm crazy. But they're driving me insane. I'm crazy. Chemical imbalance. I'm minding in my brain. Telling me I'm crazy, but you're driving me insane. straight by me. Then I had to go and get the surgery. Feeling too young for that wheelchair, but I know the rules, man. Punk rock isn't fair. Beat down that I'm broken by rock and roll. I've been beat down that I'm broken by rock and roll. Beat down that I'm broken rock and roll. Then beat down that I'm broken by rock and roll. About the new. What about the time when Timmy drank my puke? And don't forget about the pen. I've got blacking eyes from unknown fear. Beat down that I'm broken by rock and roll. Beat down that I'm broken by rock and roll. Beat down that I'm broken rock and roll. Beat down that I'm broken rock and roll. Beat down that I'm broken by rock and roll. Beat down that I'm broken by rock and roll. Beat down that I'm broken rock and roll. I've been beat down that I'm broken by rock and roll. Beat down that I'm broken rock and roll. You like it? Do you want more? Well, I want more. I want more. I want more. More!
He's fixing his shit.
All right. More in 1 minute.
Give this guy some more, goddammit.
A minute, man.
Hold on. More in one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want more. I want more. I want more. I want more. Pretty 5 p.m. and we're naked in bed and we've been up for hours. Things by my side, even though I'm kind of got to buy some flowers. You can call it crazy, you can call it wild, but you can't call it wrong. And just so you know, I love the way that it feels having sex with the lights on. Like the way that you rock me, baby. Like the way that you roll. The way that your blood feels honey. And I want more time with you. I'm about to do me alone. Every time I don't feel like me, I'm waiting till you get back home. Got my head pissed back, got me the stomach, got some in the room. I must be hungry because I'm going crazy when you're in the boom. Like the way that you rock me, baby. Like the way that you roll. Like the way that your blood feels honey. And I want more. I want more. I want more. I want more guitar. Like the way that you rock me, baby. Like the way that you roll. Like the way that your face feels honey. And I want more. I want more. I want more. I want more, 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 more. All right, we're gonna switch it up a little bit, and Timmy's gonna sing it through.
Walking down the corner, step there for me. Left side, balcony top, and you're the one you like. Yeah, we'll pass that check down, you'll see any whiskey too. Slop around, I'll put it down in the little flow. Right down my throat. Yo, yo, down the pump we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Until we roll slow. Yo, hi-ho. And going down the bar. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The next is how to bomb. Yo, yo, yeah, yo, 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 hi-ho.
guns and so hi-ho, hi-ho, down the pub we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho, the only blows blow. Hi-ho, hi-ho, and going down that bar. Hi-ho, hi-ho, the death will start to fall. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, hi-ho, down the pub we go. Yo, hi-ho, and only blows blow. Oh, hi-ho, going down that bar. Hi-ho, hi-ho, the death is out to fall. Yo, 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 you're drunk. Let it down. 95, not 12, let it down, you're drunk. Let it down. 95. Just roll, slam it down till we roll on the ground, oh yo! Drinking glass to glass, slamming shop to shop, since I'm on the ground, my friends disrespecting all I got. Let me shield the throat, wrong thing to you. Down the road, shot, yo, yo, singing, oh, 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 yo! In the floor, asking for more. As the bartender sitting there, I'll show you the door. Walked on out, next liquor store. Said I'm trying to do it fine, I'll be back for more. Yo, yo, yeah, yo, 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 yo. Everywhere I look, the natural disaster. Student or young, the fight wants to stand. The organized population with bomb shells and lead. Religion is base, and base is war. And anything includes your mind, you was asking for. And any party done, done itself. My government, thus to oppress. The officer beat me down. Think a gun look around. The officer beat me down. There ain't no chance to be found. You left my beat and bloody face bad on the ground. Something fraternity, freedom is our brain. A people sit back and get the third degree. Then the fight, the day of police day. And after society, you want to recreate. Religion is base, base is war. And anything includes your mind, you're asking for. And anybody said, death yourself, my government, thus down my breath. Anything includes your mind, you was asking for. Anybody can stop yourself, my government, thus down my breath. He also beat it down. Take a gun, look around. He also beat me down, there ain't no shot still be found. He left my beat and bloody face bad on the ground. To the ground. Trying to succeed. If I needed one day, then I would need to be blind. If I had a second try, would it change life? Don't ask why, cause I gotta get the fight. I've the chance to try to make, to live my life. Feels like people, that's why. You won't change me, I will find a way. wonder what was next. It's back to wrapping up your chest. You lost the chance to look around. You said that I'm the one found. You won't change me. Yeah. You wanted what's good. You thought you just a choice with blood to live my life. Real life, you won't ask why. You won't change me, and I will find a way. The lots of chance to misery, but the love we love you won't today. You won't feel so good. You ever want to go with friends? You love what to say. You're not good. You're dead. All right, this is going to be our last one for the night. Thanks for having us. We'll be all right without it. Thanks. It'll probably be easier without it. Woo. Just one more. All right, love your government, right? This one's called So-Called Freedom. Yes, the days goodbye. You're right, I'm taking money your eyes. You gotta stand up. But we got left to get your so-called real goodbye. Nowadays, passing down straight off the love. Never change. You're pretty what's gone. You're not right. I am on your life. You're lost and cannot take with the trouble. Find the bus right. Everybody's done. So-called freedom, so-called freedom, so-called freedom. So-called freedom, so-called freedom, so-called freedom. It's all land of the free, it's united for you and me. We're back to society, it's our shame to pay. Yeah, it's all the days combined with the life and church life. Everybody the joining point, stand up your voice. So-called freedom, so-called freedom, so-called freedom. So-called freedom, so-called freedom, so-called freedom. Yeah, it's time. It's time, go pick and choose to let the ones who lay you. Yes, I'm deciding it won't shift the beat. The aberration in our nature, contact of time and information. Aberration tiny, justice was the way to keep. So-called freedom, so-called freedom, so-called freedom. So-called freedom, so-called freedom, so-called freedom. Yeah! Freedom! Stop up! Yes, sir! That's goodbye! You're on top, taking money, you're on to go stand up! But when we come up, catch your tongue up and goodbye! Nowadays, politics are strange. Petitions been lost and amendments change. Freedom's fading, your right to God. Your appetite to action. So-called freedom, so-called freedom, so-called freedom. So-called freedom, so-called freedom, so-called freedom. And when you die, it's your choice. It's your so-called freedom. Yeah! We're Republicans on welfare from Kenosha, Wisconsin.